Have you ever felt like everything is going wrong all at once? Like you're being tested and you're not sure you'll pass? If so, you're not alone. Let's talk about one of the most powerful stories ever told about enduring hardship. The story of Job. Job was a man who seemed to have it all. He was righteous, prosperous, and had a wonderful family. The Bible describes him as blameless and upright, a man who feared God and shunned evil. Life was good. But then, in a sudden and devastating turn of events, Job lost everything. His livestock were stolen, his servants were killed, and tragically, all 10 of his children died in a single day. Can you imagine the pain? The shock? Most people would crumble, curse their fate, or lash out in anger. But what did Job do? In his grief, he tore his robe, shaved his head, and fell to the ground in worship. He said, "The Lord gave and the Lord has taken away. May the name of the Lord be praised." His faith, even in the face of unimaginable loss, was unshaken, but his trials weren't over. Next, Job was struck with painful sores from the soles of his feet to the crown of his head. His wife, seeing his suffering, told him to just curse God and die. His friends came, supposedly to comfort him, but instead, they accused him of secret sins, insisting he must have done something terrible to deserve such punishment. For days, they debated with him, trying to make sense of his suffering through simple formulas of cause and effect. Job maintained his innocence, but he cried out to God in his anguish. He questioned why he was born, why he had to suffer so much. He didn't have the answers. He just knew he hadn't deserved this. This is a part of the story we can all relate to, right? The feeling of, why me? Finally, after all the debates and accusations, God himself speaks. He doesn't give Job a simple explanation for his suffering. Instead, he reveals his immense power and wisdom through a series of awe-inspiring questions about the nature of creation. He reminds Job of the vastness of the universe and how little humans truly understand. In the end, Job is humbled. He realizes he spoke of things he did not understand, things too wonderful for him to know. He repents for his limited perspective and finds peace not in getting answers, but in a renewed, deeper relationship with God. And then, God restores Job's fortunes, giving him twice as much as he had before, including a new family. Job's story teaches us that faith isn't about having all the answers or living a life free from pain. It's about trusting in a greater purpose, even when we can't see it. It shows us that it's okay to question and cry out in our pain, but ultimately, true strength is found in holding on to faith, even when it feels like everything is lost. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content that dives deep into life's biggest questions. See you next time.